How's it going? So this is a little different Lawn Care Millionaire video. I'd love to invite you to SA5. It's our conference, and I want to tell you just a little bit about it before I lose you here on this video. So I would not put my name on anything that I am not proud of. I would not put my name on anything that I feel could hurt my reputation. I'm very careful around my reputation. I'm very careful about what I say. I want to give good advice. Of course, my ideas and opinions evolve over time. I'm growing, I'm learning. So, in time I might change some of the things I believe, but I'm not going to risk my reputation. SA5 is our Service Autopilot Conference event. I would love to have you attend it. We bring in top-notch people. I speak at the event multiple times. I bring in people I totally believe in. So for example, we've got a coach coming in this year that's just done a tremendous amount in the basketball world. But not only that, he's massive inside a company that is 40, 50, 60, 70 million dollars in the roofing industry. What might you be able to learn from an individual that's coached basketball at the highest level in professional basketball, women's basketball? He's a turnaround specialist in basketball, and he's now an instrumental person in building big companies and in the service industry. Or we bring in a great friend of mine, Jason Cupp, who is now, this will be his 5th year to speak at our event, no, 4th year to speak at our event. He's awesome. He knows what he's doing. He's phenomenal at so many things: Colby, HR, crisis management, teaching individuals how to manage their finances, teaching individuals how to build their business. We're bringing in another individual, Marcus, who built a big pool installation service company in the pool space, and he teaches a concept and travels around the world teaching service owners how to use a very specific type of marketing to build very big companies. The guy's hard to get. He's fantastic. He'll be at the event. I could just keep going. And we serve you every meal at the event. We put on events in the evening so that you'll meet other really fascinating individuals. So when you come to the event, you're gonna, without any issue, be able to get my time. Like, you'll see me everywhere. You can walk up and we'll end up chatting, and I can answer your questions. You'll find that I'm insanely busy. Like, when the event's over, it's a 3-day event, I'm beyond beat. Actually, it's a 4-day event for me because we do Service Autopilot Academy after the event. So it's 4 days, and then on the 5th day, I'm pretty much wiped out. But you'll find that I'm there. You'll see me everywhere. You can come up, we'll chat. And that will be, I hope, of value to you. But even more exciting than that, you're gonna meet individuals running $300,000 companies and individuals running $10 million companies at our event. And my desire, my hope for you is that when you leave, you will have met individuals that you now have their cell phone number, and you can text them, you can call them, you can talk to them. And that relationship will continue, and the advice that they might give you will be incredibly valuable. So this event is so important to us that we don't look at it as a profit center. In fact, last year we made $10,000 on the event. That's just hard costs. It doesn't count labor. We lost money on the event in terms of marketing costs, in terms of our team's labor, in terms of preparation, just pure hard costs. We made 10 grand last year. Here's the reason I tell you that. We put a tremendous amount into this event. It's not like any other event you've ever been to. Every year preceding last year, we've never made a dollar. We've lost money on just pure hard costs. And the reason for that is we feed you breakfast, we feed you lunch, we throw parties in the evening, we connect you with people. We're at a first-class venue. We're at if you've ever seen the Dallas skyline, the big ball, the Dallas ball with the lights on, it's like the round ball. We're at that hotel, at that venue. Our after party, which is like our most popular epic thing, it's on the last night of the event, which will be Saturday night. This year, it's at the House of Blues, which is a super iconic music venue in Dallas. We've rented the place out. It's like first class. Like, we spend real money on this stuff because for us, it allows us to build relationships with our members. Our members are our Service Autopilot clients. Our stated goal of our company is not just to be a software company. Our job, what we're supposed to deliver to you, is education, marketing, teaching. How can you change your business life? How can you change your personal life? How can we have an impact in your world? And for us to do that, we have to do a conference. That's one of the many, many things we do. This is nothing like you've ever experienced. If you've been to GIE and you're putting us in the GIE conference box, nothing like that. Very different. Now, granted, you're not going to come to our event and get to ride cool equipment or sit on cool equipment. We don't have any of that. Our event's focused on getting you return on investment around growing your business, growing your personal life, growing your career. It's that kind of stuff. That's what moves you forward. Buying a slightly better piece of equipment, great. That's a minute improvement in your world. growing your business, meeting new people, changing your marketing strategy, figuring out how to hire more employees faster, that is life-changing stuff. That moves the ball forward fast. That's what we work on. I hope you'll come attend. It won't be like any other event you've been to. I've been to so many events. I've invested in masterminds and coaching and personal coaches. I do all that stuff. I've gone to events. And it's very rare that an event's thrown quite like we throw. The biggest events is pretty much you show up in some big convention center and you sit in a seat and then you leave and you're just a number in the seat. At our event, we serve you your meals. In our events, we have stuff going on every night. And at our event, we're working as hard as we can to make sure you connect with other people because those connections are massively important. Last tip, if you've ever been to an event that's like super valuable, that actually has actionable information you can implement, which is like our event, then my recommendation to you is you book one extra night after our event. Our event's 3 days. If you can do this, and many cannot, but if you could add one extra day, and let's say you stay over Sunday and you come home Sunday night, hide away, lock yourself away in your hotel room and immediately get to work implementing the ideas that we give you, figuring out who on your team you'll delegate to that can do a thing, writing up exactly what they need to do, writing up your step-by-steps of what you need to do. If you do that, your ROI on this event is like awesome. And even if you don't do that, it'll be great. But if you do that, it'll be so much better. Best practice when you go to an event is stick around one extra day and get to work that day implementing inside your business, because Monday when you get back to work, you're busy. Fires are happening, things are happening, distractions are happening, and there's a risk of not getting the full ROI on an event. I'm not discouraging you from coming if you can't stay the extra day. I'm just saying what I've learned is if I stick around one more day and I work, like I block out the world and I work one extra day, my ROI on events goes way up. I hope you'll come. I hope to meet you. I hope to chat with you, track me down, find me, whatever. If you have a question, if you have a need, get my time. I will be highly available. You'll see me everywhere, and I'd love to meet you. I hope you'll attend. And the information is down below. Just click on the link. Thanks a lot.